Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Vegas Postman. We're going to play a little more Wuthering Waves. It is the weekly reset so we can get our boss mats and continue building our perfect teams. Let's get into it right here. We have Imeth fully built, so we're going to be finishing out Mornier and moving on to Lene. I just picked her up. That's going to be one of the teams. And we also have to let's look at the teams here. So this was like the first team that I built and played with the game, but as far as teams go, this is going to have to be one for the Wuthering Waves. As you can see, these characters still need a little bit of work, and then we have this team right here, which is fairly well built. So if when I finish out Mornier, that's going to help this team, and then I can just keep going on. It's just the only restriction in this game is those boss mats that you can only get 3 times in a week. So when we look at characters,
power levels,
and how to build them,
precision calibration. Look, a laser sword.
She's all 10 out of 10. This is my #1 team.
Pretty cool, right?
And I have all the passives and everything. But when we go here to Mornier, see, we got some work to do. We got some 6 out of 10s. I know it's probably a waste of resources, but I do take all characters, to all 10s. Doesn't matter. I will build their certain skills first that are of a higher priority. But I will eventually, make them all 10 out of 10, especially on this team right here of, Imeth, Lene, and Mornier. So let's see. We need a bunch of these guys right here, and that has gotten by the Hecate, so let's go and fight that a couple of times. And get this character as high as we possibly can. I mean, Wuthering Waves is such a good game. I just wish they would drop the whole limitation on things. I mean, if you have them, if you have the wayplates and you have the ability to, collect it, you should be able to.
All targets in sight. Leave it to me. Stars, hear my queries. Drive safe. I'm just getting started.
How do I just immediately get in and all of a sudden I'm stunned?
One more. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Whirling up. Soul sing in harmony to the Savior's victory. Body limit unlocked. The Savior rises. You can drive safe. Huh? Command mode engaged. All units fire. Order executed. Authorizing maximum output. Drive safe. Blade cleaves the night. Herald purged in light. My art.
This is by far the strongest team in the game, for sure. I don't think the new character Hyuki that's coming out is even going to be remotely as useful as Imeth is. I don't think Hyuki's going to come out with a dual kit setup like Imeth does. I think she's going to be locked into her element for Chafe, which means she's going to require Chisa And we all know characters that use negative statuses are always locked into less teams. You know, just look at a character like Zani. That's why I refuse to pull her, because, you know, unless you have her ultimate teammates that are her best in slots, you're not going to have the usefulness.
Enemy unit detected. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Assuming master control. Leave it to me. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries. Drive safe. Check this out. Don't blink. You'll miss the best. Shake it up. Whirling up. System in time. Soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory.
But yeah, like I was saying, with Yuki being, you know, Glacio Chafe, she's going to be locked into teams. I don't think she's going to have the, nope, I don't want to leave. I don't think she's going to have the versatility of team members that people think she's going to. You know, and if she's going to require Chisa for her negative status, then that means she's only going to have, you know, one, maybe two at most teammates that are competent to be her sub DPSs. Even though Imeth is a team that requires 5-star characters, like, you know, obviously Mornier and Lene are 5-star characters. You know, so is Chisa. You know, so maybe you're going to be able to sneak a 4-star in there to be, you know, competent on the team, but.
Authorizing maximum output. Drive safe. Check this out. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom. Whirling up. Sing your heart out. Evil, fly high. Truth, reach the cosmos. Threat detected. All targets in sight. Command mode engaged. Hover modules ready. Initiating criticality protocol. Drive safe. Go over here. Watch the corner. I'm just getting started. One more. Shake it up. I'm just getting started. Mind if I fail here? Don't blink. You'll miss the best. Form of mist. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Cannon charged.
Oh, I didn't even get to do my ultimate. we'll do it. We'll do it anyway.
The savior rises.
Alright, so that clears this week's boss match. So, you know, this is really the only limitations I have on building characters is, you know, the boss match only being claimable. So when that resets on a Monday, that's like the, you know... Let's see. Yeah, see? 0-3. Don't like that at all. So now if we go into our resonators, so I'm gonna have the same thing with
bucket list.
with Lene also.
I've got time to check every box.
It's gonna take those feathers. And all this stuff is gonna take those feathers for the boss mat. So got 9, so let's farm these now. See, all the forgeries and everything are fine because, you know, they run off of wave plates. So I have so many of the, you know, refills.
Attack formation hover modules ready. Processing complete. Locked in. Stars, hear my queries. Guidance drive safe. Check this out.
I think Dania is the other character. I feel like that character is going to be more valuable to a lot of people's accounts than Hiyuki is. I know they've just recently run Shisa again, but like that was twice they ran her, and I have no interest in pulling her whatsoever.
All targets in sight. Authorizing maximum output.
When you're building characters and you're building team comps in this game, you want to be very mindful of how many characters are able to interact with other characters. and be competent teammates.
Senior system activate projection mode. Blade cleaves the night. Herald urged in light.
Especially when you have a new account, you can't be going down a road where your teammates and your team comps are limited. You know, especially if you want to engage in the most amount of content that you can when you start hitting level 90, and your soul level is able to, maximize your characters to get them into Wuthering Waves and Tower of Adversity and things like that. Because the overworld is easy enough. You could put any three characters together in the game, in the overworld out here, and doing story quest mode and clear the content, for sure. But you're going to want that stuff, for the end game characters that,
Got a long bucket list.
that you can make as many
thing I've
teams
got
as you
time
can.
to
Like
check every
Lupa is
box.
so universal for every fusion team. If you have a mono fusion team, it doesn't matter who it is. It's going to be competent. If you have a shorekeeper, her buffs are universal. You can put her, in the third slot healer. She buffs crit rate and crit damage. Stuff like that is extremely strong. Sanhua. Sanhua in the beginning of the game is very good for a buffer because she buffs regular attack. You want characters like that instead of going down a road where, you're limited by, is this character going to interact with Glacio Chafe, and are they going to apply negative statuses? Because negative status is it's the most niche out of every interaction in this game. You only have Zani and Chisa in there, and Spectro Rover. Spectro Rover, the MC will apply. Was it Frazzle? So it's like
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
Okay, so how many of these do we have left? We have 5 left. So, alright, her forte is done. What is next on her build? Let's go to the guide depot. And we'll look up Mornay. Okay, so the first, her forte, then her liberation. So her liberation is next, and then we'll do her skill.
Got a long power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green. Engaged. All units fire. Structural override initiated. Maybe trip myself.
That antler dude always knocks me out of the air, and it pisses me off. Because it's always immediately as soon as I'm supposed to apply the mark. There we go.
Drive safe. Go over here. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Evil for the soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory! Copper modules ready. Guidance ready. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Ha! Didn't get me that time, see?
Drive safe. Check this out. Marked. Hey, where's the fire? Shake it up. Special delivery. Gold boom. Whirling up. Feather drones assemble. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world. Eclipse. System heroes on. Lights up. Lilacs. Chest. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
Guess I should get back to farming asteroids, but the only thing is I have all the characters that I want. I'm really waiting for a third really good healer in the game. Because I have, you know, Mornier, Shorekeeper. I do have, this character,
Got a
but
long
I
bucket
just
list.
refuse to use her. I just
Good thing I've
refuse.
got time to check every bug.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
It's just not a character that is appealing to me at all. At all. You know, but as far as Shorekeeper
Understood.
is concerned,
I am here
cool looking
to
character
serve your
model.
will.
Mornier, cool looking
Power
character
levels.
model. I don't want kids on my team.
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
I'm here to gather waifus, you know?
Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green. Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed. Maximum initiating criticality protocol. this out. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Whirling up from the sky. Fly high. Truth, reach the cosmos. Power
Don't really
levels.
want to rip through all of my
Precision
wave plates that I have saved.
Combat efficiency.
So I think
All
we'll stop here
cream.
at 8. Need to convert. Conversion. I don't like doing conversion because then I end up shortchanging myself.
You can count on me. System integration complete. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Light art. Eclipse. Lasers charge. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. You can count on me. Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Correcting posture. Hover modules ready. Initiating criticality protocol. Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Shake it up! Whirling up! System integration. Soul sing in harmony! To the Savior's victory! End blow! The world is mine to guard! Objective logged. Treasure chests! Ah, the essential RPG experience.
Of course she would fall all the way back down. Why wouldn't she? Yeah, I'm sorry, but this bike is so fucking wonky to use. It is a horrible addition to this game. Horrible. I mean, especially for the bindings that they have on a mouse and keyboard, it's so counterintuitive to what it should be.
I'm faster in my mech, you know. Roving among the stars. Targets in sight. All units fire. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol. Drive safe. That's all you got. Zip. Mark. One more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Hey. From the sky. Nice and easy. Gentle grip. Gotta go fast. Hey, where's the form of might? Blade cleaves the night. Peril burst in light. Roving among the stars. I'm faster in my mech, you know. Threat detected. Hover modules ready. Locked in. Attack confirmed. Access confirmed. Guidance ready. Authorizing maximum output. Check this out. Mark, one more. New look. Special delivery. Go boom. Whirling up. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight.
Isn't I supposed to get a reward for that? Did I already claim it? Give me one sec, guys. I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Look over here. Roving among the stars. Roving among the stars. Ah.
Owl watch scanner. I thought that might have been the bike thing.
Roving among the stars.
Why was there a T over there?
Ascending. Warning. Insufficient power supply. Not bad. This'll work. Next up, the horizon. All right, what's the jackpot? Shake it up.
Okay, so you don't specifically need the bike to find them. You can still get them on your own. It's like I barely spent any time in the High Roar, so I'm not really used to these mechanics. But I know the bike does do a lot of scanning for you. I don't believe you can use the regular scanner, right? Sensor? Oh, you can. Well, that just made it a lot easier.
Alright, what's the jackpot? Not bad. This'll work.
Okay, so there's got to be a way to get underground.
Gotta go fast! Next up, the horizon. Threat detected. Target locked. All targets in sight. Structural override initiated. Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output. Check this out. Yeah. New look. Shake it up. Special delivery goes boom. Zip. Marked. One more. Threat detected. Cover modules ready. Guidance ready. Order executed. Stars, hear my queries. Drive safe. Huh? Woo! 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 Shake it up. That's all you got. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Blade cleaves the night. Herald burst in light. Solar flare eclipse. Starfall endglow. Don't mind if I take these?
Okay, so projector, right? Where's that projector thing? I know it was. Is that what it's used for? Loot mapper. Projector. Switch sonar, loot mapper, light. Insert and shooter. Where should I put it? Yeah, I guess that's good. That used to be the hook. Oh, so that's what that thing was before. So what if I go to projector now? And that's it, right? Geospider?
Here.
I like keeping her forte full, that way she can escape. I used to like Jalonin so much in Genshin Impact. She was a great character. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that dialogue, but I can't stand dialogue in side quests.
Authorizing maximum output. Drive safe. Mark. New look. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Threat detected. Attack forming command mode engaged. Guidance ready. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol. One more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Special delivery. Go boom! Shake it up. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Cannon ammo. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. if I take these? Look! A laser sword.
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
Oh, I haven't gotten this spawn point up there. Okay, let me head directly north.
Roving among the stars. You can count on me.
Threat detected. Command mode engaged. Structural override initiated. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my query.
Drive safe. Go over here. One more. Case burst of fire. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Burning up. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light.
It's one of them throwing robots, isn't it? I think for the new event. No, I don't want to do that. I want to stay where I am. Clear this area out.
Energy consumption increasing. Threat detected. All targets in sight. Order executed. Structural override initiated. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Go over here. Marked. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Burning up. Feather drone. The starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Cannon ammo back down. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. Treasure chests. Ah, the essential RPG experience. Roving among the stars.
What's this thing over here with this symbol?
Evil
Projector reboot. Okay, could it be that little guy? Nope, I didn't want to throw him that direction. Go.
Assuming master control.
So many games in this. Like, this game has games inside of games with mini games. It's absolutely fantastic. I swear to God.
Check this out. No, look. Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Whirling up. System soul singing harmony. To the Savior's victory. Projection mode. Light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed.
I got a solid skin. Okay, so apparently that mat does something. Don't quite know yet, but I'm sure it's going to let me know soon. We should be able to throw another
elite
level
power levels.
into more, yeah, right?
Precision calibration.
Nope, I still need
Combat
more.
efficiency. All green.
Oh, look at all these solar skin puzzles. Okay, so that's how you do them. It's this thing over here. Let's travel here.
They don't strike me as ordinary academy support staff. More like special agents. Either way.
I'm faster in my mech, you know. Ah.
Down? How far down?
You can count on me.
Maximum power. All targets in sight. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. Check this out. One more. No, look. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Whirling up. The feather drones. System into soul singing harmony. To the Savior's victory. Pierce through. Cluster cannon ready. The Savior rises.
Oh, I don't have that one unlocked either. So, first we'll go here, and then we'll head northwest. Grab that fast travel point. Where's that point? Just keep heading straight. We should be good to go.
I'm faster in my mech, you know. I'm a transform. Target annihilated. Ascending.
Structural override initiated. Energy consumption increasing. Lycus, it's all yours. Safety measures, check. Expedition log updated. Energy consumption increasing. A finding with some practical value. Expedition log updated. Lycus, it's all yours. Power levels, precision calibration, combat efficiency, all creep. Safety measures, check. Threat detected. Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed. Hover modules ready. Locked in. Structural override initial stars. Hear my queries.
Drive safe. Check this out.
Now I should have enough.
Power
Stay
levels.
better.
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
How do I not have enough? Synthesize. Now I have 2. So now I just need 1 more.
Roving among the stars. Ascending. Warning. Insufficient power supply. Gotta go fast. Huh? I heard something. Check this out. Mark! Shake it up! The form of magic! Unleash. End blow! Heroes on! Lights up! Limelights checked. I'm faster in my mech, you know. You can count on me. Feather drones, assemble. Come on, little one. System integration. Soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Cannon ammo. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Roving among the stars. Oh. You can maximum power. All targets in sight. Structural override initiated. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol. Drive safe. Go over here. Mark. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Early on. Feather drone. System integration. Stars. Light up tomorrow. Map mode off. You can count on me. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries. Check this out. That's it. Woo! One more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Gotta go fast. Next up, the horizon. Energy consumption increasing. Safety measures, check.
Oh, come on. I jumped.
Energy consumption increasing.
Instructor Racing Challenge? Should I get distracted by the shiny? No. No. No, we'll put one more level into her liberation, then we can do our whatever the hell we want. Because we haven't done a good, just chill exploration.
Threat detected. Weapons free. All targets in sight. Locked in. Structural override initiated. Maximum power. Nearly tripped myself. Hover modules ready. Guidance ready. Initiating criticality protocol. Watch the corner. One more. Need a ride? We shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Soul sing in harmony to the Savior's victory. Solar flare.
335,000. That's pretty. That's a pretty strong character.
Treasure chests. Oh, the essential RPG experience.
Now are we good?
Look, power levels, precision calibration, combat efficiency, all green.
Yeah, now we need to just start relaxing with the game. I had so much money, and then I just started building a whole bunch of characters. I built like 4 characters at once. Which, you know, I pretty much went against my own rule in this game, or any rule in a gacha game. You know, you want to focus your resources in one area, but I was like, no, I need Galbraith, oh no, I need to, finish Mornier. Oh, I myth this out. Okay, she's at 9 to 10. I still have 2 of those left, so I do have the resources to bring that to 10. And then next week, I will start focusing on Lene. Get a whole bunch of those feathers, get all of her passives, and then finish building her out with her forte. I think she's forte in resonance too, that's why I have these set up like this. The only thing with Mornier is, though, I need to put her on a better weapon. Like, this is basic-ass weapon. I don't want to bring it any higher, but it has energy regen, so it actually works inside of her kit. But realistically, her next best weapon besides her signature would be the Discord Broadblade. But it just hasn't run. At least I haven't seen it at all. Let's go and check what the convenes are. Boom, we'll pick her weapon and we'll just take a look. So yeah, the Mercado, the Variation, and the Relativistic Jet. Yep. It's a shame. Let's see, guidebook. I should have all my stuff. I'm bad. I think I had like 65 when I started this session. I have just a lot of resources I can gain. I still have 31 standard pulls, so if if I'm in in a pinch, I can pull an EOG or something like that. But which reminds me,
Look, a laser sword.
Amelia.
Would you
Weapon.
like a fun game between
Switch.
the 2 of us?
And we're gonna put her on the other Emerald of Genesis here. Because we're gonna start building this character now that we can, participate in the Whimpering Waste, because she's a good AoE character. I started to build her, but not really. I just didn't want to put too many resources into her. I don't even think I ever set up... Oh, I do have her set up for some... But is that her? Okay, so it is Havoc Eclipse then. I just haven't put any resources into trying to, you know, get her echoes up to level. Trying to min-max their stats. What I do want to check, actually.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait, didn't I literally just pull up that entry? Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought.
I haven't even participated in any of this. It also reminds me, you know, I'm going to go all the way back to the initial area. Let me go back to Huanglong. There's the city, right? Xinzhou. Let's go back to here and see what I can buy from this. I collect all this stuff and I don't know what it's for, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to use it, and then I end up playing another session and I don't end up using it.
Look at our official merch.
Just the kind of resources
Welcome
I
to
can
the
buy.
Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items. What would you like today?
No, credits. 1,000 and 1,000. So you can buy 780.
Great choice. I love that too.
Get a little extra money here. Why not, right? 720.
Great choice. I love that too.
Because I like playing for these mats. You know, but trying to gain money in the game is one of my least favorite things. Like, I don't mind spending resin and getting, you know, the upgrade materials or getting the materials for the skills or weapons, or because that involves gameplay. But you know, the money thing, that's like, ugh. So we spent all those now, then, right?
Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your. What would you like today?
Yep, I have one. And I have so much more to do in this area, too. We're only 46% of supply chests in Xinzhou. %, the Sonus caskets. What does that give me? It gives me a standard pull, and what is the reward for that gonna be? Don't know yet. See, I don't have so many areas aren't at 100% yet. University, 13 days remaining on that. I started to play that a little bit. I don't really want to do that. You know what I do want to do though? Guidebook. combat. Maybe it's this. Tactical holograms, yeah. Right. See, I haven't done 06, I haven't done so many of these either. Let me start back at the bottom and see if I can clear these. I mean, I should be able to, right? I mean, according to me, I have the strongest team in the game, right? Even though they're not fully built. We'll see if that makes up for the lack of skill that I have.
Energy consumption increasing. All targets in sight. All units fire. Locked in. Processing complete. Guide initiating criticality protocol.
Drive safe! I'm just getting started. Marked! No, look! Shake it up! Don't blink! You'll miss the best! Feather drone!
It's alright.
I'm soul singing harmony to the Savior's victory! The world is mine to guard. Objective lost.
It's alright.
I'm okay.
Assuming master control. Order executed. Locked in. Guidance ready. Structural overriding of stars. Hear my queries.
Drive safe! I'm just getting started. One more. Special delivery. Go boom! Shake it up. Whirling up.
My existence is pain.
From the sky. Come on. Stars light up tomorrow.
The maxim minor fixes will suffice. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed. Structural override authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. Go over here. I'm just getting started. Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature. I'm just getting started. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Power source. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Time to shine.
Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Cover modules ready. Locked in. Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol.
Drive safe. I'm just getting started. cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Lasers, charge, projection. Solar flare, eclipse. Nitro for finale. Fire! Order confirmed. Aim system unresponsive. Winter will.
Ouch! How did that happen?
Command mode engaged. Guidance ready. Corrected, some minor fixes will suffice. I can still.
No, dude. Like, go fuck
Activate
yourself.
modules ready.
Legit.
Stars, hear my queries.
Drive safe. Watch the corner. Zip. Woo. One more. Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Assuming master control. Order executed. Power output affected. Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. I'm just getting started. Mark. Need a ride? Shake it up. Mind if I fail here? Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. The world is mine to guard. Objective log.
Here goes the coast.
You haven't. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
All targets in sight. Locked in. Guidance ready. Structural overpower initiating criticality protocol. Attack confirmed. I can still
Drive safe. Go over here.
not done fighting yet.
Okay.
I can still stand. Cold are the stars.
Man, he's tough. Let's go for some low-hanging fruit here. This.
Ah. Some minor fixes will suffice. Locked in. Order executed. Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. Check this out. I'm just getting started. Woo! One more. Hey, you haven't seen. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Early on. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Solar flare. Break apart.
It's alright. Here goes the coast. Puff. Command, some minor fixes will suffice. Leave it to me. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Drive safe! You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen it. Tie a bow and call that my signature. A world.
Oh, come on, dude. It jumped at a tune break.
Feather drones assembled.
My existence is fading. Go home.
We got this.
Hover modules ready.
Barely. But we got it. Should we even try 6? Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
Power levels.
Wait until I get everything, you know, leveled up and trim out those echoes. Where was I going? I was going to map. Movements, so we can revive. Go. Guidebook. We'll fight somebody we've never fought before. 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6, 3 out of 6. Oh, that's Cantarella's one, right? You know what? Let's do Dirge. I remember playing him in the campaign. That was fun.
Fixes will suffice. Guidance ready. Locked in. Initiating criticality protocol. Processing.
One more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. I'm just getting started.
Master control.
Well, that wasn't fair. Like, I didn't know it was going to do that. It never does that. I always have to go back to the statue. What kind of horse shit is that, dude?
Order executed. Nearly authorizing maximum output.
Burning up. Soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Light show the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Evil repelled. Come on. Stars, light up tomorrow. Cluster cannon ready. The Savior rises. Hey. System integration complete.
Assuming master control. Correcting posture. Cover modules ready. Stars, hear my queries.
Drive safe! Go over here! Shake it up! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Whirling up! Blade cleaves the night! Herald, urged in light! The world is mine to guard! Objective, log. Feathery smile! Sparks, ignite the world!
See, that's what happens when they don't cheat.
System integration.
Some minor fixes will suffice. Access confirmed. Attack initiating criticality protocol.
Drive safe! I'm dealing with this. Day would come.
How was that a one-shot?
Body damaged. Crash now! Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. The starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Starfall.
Assuming master control. Leave it to me. Order executed. Some minor fixes will suffice. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries.
Drive safe! I'm not done fighting yet.
That's twice. That's fucking horseshit, dude.
Will fall.
Another one-shot.
Some minor fixes will suffice. Some minor fixes will suffice. Hover modules ready. All units fire. Attack confirmed. Structural override initiated. Guidance ready. Authorizing maximum output. Order executed. Processing complete. Some minor fixes will suffice. Power output affected. I'm not afraid. Only.
System integration complete.
Weapons free. Command mode engaged. Correcting posture. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries.
Drive safe! Go over here. Mark, one more. Where's the fire? Don't blink. System integration.
Attack for me. All targets in sight. Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. Check this out. Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom.
Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Drive safe. New look. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Yeah, the form of me.
Assuming master control. Locked in. Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe. Check this out. I'm just getting started. Mark. Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom. The form of me. Soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Feather drones. System integration complete.
Weapons free. Command mode engaged. Initiating criticality protocol. Guidance
Drive safe. Go over here. New look. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Whirling up. Blade cleaves the night. Herald purged in light. Time to shine. It's all right. Go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost her. Let's bring her back and we'll get Lauren in there.
Some
We'll do a
minor
little bit of
fixes will
healing.
suffice.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
All targets in sight. Stars, hear my query.
That's all you got? Knew this day would come.
Juggle Beth.
Farewell.
Come on, let's cheat.
Some minor fixes will suffice.
What are you doing? Like, it's not even giving me a chance. It's just immediately bubbling my next character. It's fucking crazy.
Deploying hover modules ready. Order executed. Some minor fixes will suffice.
Yeah, I'm
Some
just gonna
minor
give up.
fixes.
Oop. Something coming.
Many triple cold are the stars.
I think I'm gonna get off for the night. It's been almost 2 hours. I'm gonna go hang out with my dog. Watch a little TV, chill out. Guidebook. So, what do we have? 27 days on Wuthering Waves. The tower has 13 days, and the fantasy just reset. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Trophies. Cool. So we got like 850 asteroids today. Not bad. Not bad. I'm just banking them. There is no character I want whatsoever. I mean,
Look, a laser
I've got
sword.
this team. I've got Galbrina, Lupa, and Shorekeeper on another team.
Pretty cool, right?
Camellia is going to go with Sanwa and Shorekeeper. That's why I need another one, because, you know, with the, what is it, the Vigor points or something? I need a third healer, and I just don't want to use her at
Hopefully,
all. I
we'll
don't
make new
like
findings.
Verena. Like, what does her kit even do? What's her intro? She deals Spectro. What's her outro? Heals by 19% of Verena's attack per second for 6 seconds. And she gives damage amp. Oh my god, she's actually a pretty good character. Holy Jesus. What's her forte? So she's considered heavy attack. Liberation. Okay, so if I mark enemies and then the character attacks them, it heals the active character. Okay. So she's a Spectro character. So maybe I could put her with Spectro Rover? You know what? I forgot about Baisha. She's a healer too. What is it? Isn't there a skill that heals? Is her skill that heals? Oh man, so her outro and her skill. Okay, so if this heals the incoming resonator for Baja, max HP 3 seconds for 30 seconds, so that's 10 separate instances of healing, 1 every 3 seconds. The healed resonator has their damage amplified by 15% for 6 seconds. So does that mean this 15% is resetting every 3 seconds? Because they're getting healed, then 3 seconds, they're getting healed. Wait 3 seconds, they're getting healed. So would that reset this to ensure just a consistent damage amplification of 15%. And then on the final one, then it would expire because there would be no renewing of it, and it would expire after the 6 seconds. I'm going to have to do some testing on that. I completely forgot Baija was a healer. So if she does damage amp then, right? That means that...
Look,
Ooh,
a laser
didn't want
sword.
that. I wanted teams. So that means I could get rid of Shorekeeper and
Talk
put
is
Baija there.
Show me the action.
Now, who would be better? I'll already be using San Juan on Camellia. Who could I slot in the second spot? For Fusion Rover. What's Chisha? What is Chisha's details?
Another day, another heroic me.
What's her outro? Okay, so she does fusion damage too. What about her skill? Forte? Okay, so she's not a buffer whatsoever. What about Danshin? Oh, there we go. 14 seconds. That would buffer over on the outro with Havoc Rover. Alright, I already know she consumes her health per attack. Scatter blue. Heavy attack damage. I heard he's pretty good. What's his outro? Heavy attack damage. He'd be good for Galbraina then, because Galbraina's also heavy attack damage. I want teams of all chicks. What's this skill do? He's also a fusion character. Applies burning. Coordinated attack. Oh, so he does off-field damage too then. Okay. Very interesting. He might be pretty cool then. He might be pretty cool. I'm gonna do one more guy.
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
So as far as Reactor Husk is considered, what buffs is he giving me? just don't like his echo attack. So I don't use it much. It leaves Mornier very vulnerable. I think we're done for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, that's gonna be the new team. I gotta find a second slot because if I'm gonna use Sanwa, because you know Camellia is basic attack and that's her main buff, and then with Shorekeeper. This is definitely her best team. I'm using Mornier again if I'm, you know, going to be in, say, the TOA. 5, 6, or 7 set up yet. So I have 4 full teams, so I can pretty much take on all the content. I just have to worry about trimming out my characters and actually getting them built. Oh. Cool. Didn't even realize it.
Look,
Mornier.
a laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
They want resonance with double crit. No, these 2 stats right here are useless. HP, you could always use HP. That's... I gotta find a better sigillum. I could definitely improve these. So get rid of that defense. Go double crit attack and energy regen. Yeah, there's definitely room for improvement, especially especially this one. Ugh. Okay. That'll be a nice chill session to go farm some echoes. Yeah, she needs basic attack and energy regen. Those other 3 stats, no. Nope. And put some double crit in there. This is like a near perfect piece. I lucked out with this one. Could throw a double crit in there. These 2 could stay. I could get rid of the resonance skill damage. That meet her energy regen requirements pretty much. I think it's like 130 is the optimum. But I gotta get that crit rate up for sure. That's weak. That's weak sauce. See, so is Mornier. Or, Imeth. Weak sauce. Missing a lot of crit subsets. And this character doesn't matter. She has no crit whatsoever. So you're just looking for crit damage. Alright, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned a little something through osmosis. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what Hayuki's kit ends up being. I don't think she's going to be, you know, a selector resonator at all. Like,
Look, a laser sword.
You know, like up here on Imeth, you have
Pretty
dual
cool,
modes.
right?
You know, you have your fusion burst, or, you know, resonance, fusion burst. You know, same thing with Mornia here. You know, Tune Rupture, and it's. I don't think she's really going to be that character. I think she's going to be so locked in to Glacio Chafe that it's going, you know, it's going to be a force with Chisa, and then a sub DPS. You know, maybe Dania will work in that, but I don't think Dania is going to work that well with her. You know, at least from whatever's been, you know, sneak looked at as far as the kits are concerned. But all right, enough of that. Once again, thank you, everybody. Hope you all have a good evening, and I will be on tomorrow morning, chilling out, doing a little more character building. So hope you come and join. Thanks a lot. Bye, everybody.